Yeah, so if you think about where RPA started, and I covered RPA before they called it RPA,
Mm-hmm.
and all it was about linking with legacy. So it was swivel chair integration, taking the data from one system and incorporating it and create one view for the worker or for the customer. So it started at that level. Um, and so it needs to move beyond that. So, legacy is important and it will continue to leverage legacy, but it also needs to move into new function. And that would be the customer journey part.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the customer experience part. If you don't have the stomach to do the journey, at least change the experience. And RPA is really good at that. I mean, it can combine multiple screens into one. It can combine, the web and really, really old applications in creating a new capability. And that, by the way, that's what BPM is good at as well. So linking the RPA mini steps to an overall context of a process is a good step. Making sure that process is in fact as efficient as possible, you look at process mining and combine mining. If you want to make that process smart, then you start adding AI. So let me give you an example. There was one insurance company that was going through and they were scanning in insurance applications. And they had these very strict rules for, what do I do if this field's missing? What do I do if I can't verify against my databases? And so what they did is they started using AI and machine learning to find out what the common patterns were and would change the rules and would automatically help the content scanning for the application for insurance,
Mm-hmm.
and it would automatically do some assists. So it would add some kind of AI assist to get it ready for the human. So I worked on a system like that. It wasn't just scanning, it was different ways of getting the information in. Some of it was keying. And we actually had RPA-like bots that used AI that made suggestions, and this was an underwriting system, to the young underwriters to say, hey, look, this is a potentially medical situation, or this is potentially a risk situation, or this is potentially a financial underpinning and qualification issue. So combining the RPA tasks with some intelligence, with process mining, all makes the RPA go further. You can move further up the automation curve into intelligence,
Mm-hmm.
and beyond intelligence to actually predict. And in insurance, what are you doing? You're predicting. And that's why you see this happening. I mean, you're predicting. When I buy life insurance, I, as a life insurance owner, am betting I'm going to die. And the company's betting I'm going to live. Well, guess what? We're both right. I will eventually die. The insurance company is betting how long you're going to live. So it can make money off of you till you do die. That's the name of the game. So putting things, in your on your side to win that bet. So insurance companies are looking at diseases. Insurance companies are looking at lifespans. They're looking at what changes in the healthcare system. What will that do to a particular country? And should we do business in that country? Should we double down on that country? Those are all important things that have to happen. I hope I answered your question.